course, we got a little bit of football news. Let's start with that. Did y'all watch the Tom Brady roast? Did you catch that on
Um,
Netflix?
I watched a little bit of highlights, but once you said on Cameron Street that it was 3 hours, I was like, no, I just don't have any time to watch this. But yeah, there's some good jokes, specifically to Aaron Hernandez. They just
Yes.
went full on RKO mode on that guy. So yeah, it was definitely must watch. I got to give credit to Kevin Hart for putting that event on, and Kim Kardashian getting absolutely booed. So yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
Neil, did you
yeah.
catch it on Sunday?
I started most of it this afternoon during work. I was like, I'm gonna pop it on while I'm working. I think I have like 20 minutes left of it. So like I'm at where Affleck's on there. That new Manny comes on
Yeah.
at the end. I thought it
Yeah,
was hilarious. I would say Tony Hinchcliffe and Nikki Glazer by far their sets were amazing. I mean, Glazer coming on early and coming out of her usual style of joking. I was like, okay, and then Tony from Kill Tony. I don't really watch that, but I found him funny at times. I was like,
he was
man,
unhinged, dude. I was like, this guy. Which honestly, credit to Netflix to just letting nothing was off limits. I mean, like you said, Tyler, there was a bunch of Aaron Hernandez jokes. There was a bunch of let's just say footballs being deflated jokes.
Think about it. The only joke that got Manning mad was a Robert Kraft massage joke where he went up on thinking they told him to knock it off. I'm like,
yeah,
okay, if that's where he's drawing the line, I was like, okay, this is not gonna be that good. But that was all. And then the Kevin Hart getting Belichick and Kraft do a shot together was like, and then his reaction. That I'm probably the furthest from a Kevin Hart fan. I'm not a big fan of Kevin Hart really in general, but it was unhinged.
Yeah, credit to Bill Belichick for actually showing up and being like a good sport. Like he.
His set
I
was
didn't know how that
actually
was going to
pretty good
go.
too, though.
Yeah, he told some good jokes. You could tell he kind of like had his own spin on him. Is still a little bit of the Bill Belichick personality, and then poor Randy Moss, man.
Good one that I think it was about the deflate gate where like Tom Brady he actually got like a couple of minutes to tell his own joke.
At the end.
Like he was saying like I paid $20 million. Like shoot, just give me the money. I'll say that I did it. That was like the most relatable quote from a guy that's made millions and millions of dollars.
Oh no, Randy Moss to me saying, "Man, you guys were cheating before with Spygate, and then Deflategate after me. Why didn't we cheat hard enough when I was here?" Like, I was like, okay, I was like him poking fun of that. I'm like, okay. I've met Randy Moss once or twice when when Thad was at LSU. Yeah. I thought he was funny. I'm like, and to see him come alive with that and being the only, I thought, and even the jabs at him calling him white as can be from West Virginia. I was like, okay. But Gronk just got obliterated and did not look like he was having fun.
So I was going to say Randy Moss, they mentioned a lot of Randy's the only one on the stage that doesn't have a Super Bowl ring. After like the fifth time they said it, he looked pissed. He was like, all right, y'all can move on. I know I do not have a Super Bowl ring. And then Gronk, of course, like you said, was kind of getting dunked on, but then his jokes were funny. I loved when he was reading from the teleprompter and he was like having trouble with a word, and Kevin goes, "Sound it out, Gronk, sound it out."
The greatest thing I've heard Gronk did, Gronk spiked his shot bladder and ended up injured in the first row.
Did he? That I was thinking somebody make it a stray shard from that, but then they never like mentioned it anywhere else on social media. I didn't see any mention it. So I'm like, oh, maybe they got lucky. It didn't hit anybody, but yeah.
I will say, I mean, Tom Brady, he was a good sport through it all. I don't think he really understood how like deep some of these people were going to go. A lot of jokes about his wife. Kevin Hart had one about like, oh, Giselle's actually here tonight, but she's Antonio Brown's +1. And I was like, oh, that opened the whole thing.
She got mad on Twitter though.
She got mad on Twitter. People upset. She was upset. But Aaron Hernandez's ex-fiance was upset, which I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what happens when your ex-husband's a psychopath who killed multiple people.
Exactly.
But then I always forget the dude's name, but I only ever know him from the roast. It's that bald dude, and he was.
He's the comedian that normally hosts them. Jeff Ross, is that his name?
Yeah, him. He was.
Is that it?
Him and Elvin making like Jewish jokes to each other. Where they were hitting each other with that. I was like, okay.
Oh, how about Bert Kreischer mentioning Tom Brady, Aaron Hernandez, Hitler, and Jeffrey Epstein all in the same sentence? I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
So it was
great. I'm looking forward to watching
I missed like the first hour of it, so I'm gonna go back and catch the beginning. But what I wanted to ask y'all, what athlete, Tyler, we'll start with you. Who would you like to see participate in one of these? Peyton Manning did it a long time ago. Tom Brady just did it. Who's someone you think would be a pretty good little someone to get up there and take some jabs at him?
And LeBron James for sure.
I like that when he retired.
I think there's like a mixed divide. Like some people like love him, and there's other people that just absolutely hate his ever living guts. So I think that would be a good one.
Well,
I would like
the roasty, one of the Kelsey brothers,
or both of them together. Have them both have a joint roast.
Taylor Swift up there with them. They have a duo.
Travis Kelsey would be fun.
Yeah,
I mean the Kelsey brother there. It would be fun to combo there, or even just Travis Kelsey, because you could go for hours on Taylor Swift jokes with him.
I think Nick Saban would be amazing. Have like former players come up there.
The former players up there.
I don't know how he would take it, but I think it would be pretty awesome to watch Nick Saban get up there.
You would probably laugh on the outside, but on the inside, it's like, F these people.
Yeah, he's just got him on the shit list.
Better person, not a player, but a personality. Herb Street would be fun.
Oh yeah, Herb Street. I'd get up there and say, Kirk.
Gary Danielson. I would put him up there. Like
Donald.
Just
Donald Trump up there, I think would be awesome.
He did one back in the day.
That's every day with Donald Trump, though.
Pre-presidency.
But I would say he did one in like 2002, I think, like early 2000s, back before he was the figure he is now.
Okay.
But yeah.
No, I think I liked how Netflix did it, live special. Everything was on the table. The PC police were not in attendance. I mean, you saw what Dana White said. I'm not going to repeat it. It was great. It was pretty entertaining. I mean, me and my wife were watching it, and she's like, "Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?" And at one point, it just didn't matter because it was so funny. We were cracking up.
Yeah, I think like if you're not even into sports, like you enjoy that too. So